is your relationship with your parents now?
Oh, I would say that I am the closest to my mom among the three of us. We lost our father 2 years ago to cancer, but before he died, I think we had only had to grow up to be fathers and parents ourselves to understand why our dad did the stuff he did when he was fathering us. But I think as a child, some of the things we never approved of because of the limited experience we had at the time. But growing up to this stage, we now understand that he meant no evil. It was for our own good. But typical Ghanaian men are non-expressive of how they feel. So it's very difficult for them to communicate, even if it's positive. For example, at some point in my junior high school days, my dad bought a vehicle. But my dad would never take you to school. He was not even at home. He was working out stations, and when he's home, he won't drive you to school or pick you up from school. For him, he's grown up in an environment where he's been taught you have to do it and learn it the hard way, and you have to be independent from day one. So he tried to teach us the same thing of, hey, it's my car, it's not yours. Don't see it as daddy, it's my car, it's daddy's car. And so if you want to have your own car, work for it, work hard for it, you know? And so this was how he communicated, by demonstrating this in his own unique way of not picking you. But as a child, you're wondering, I see Kofi's father bring him to school, why can't daddy do that? Daddy must surely be wicked. And then you are pissed off at daddy's behavior. But yeah, we only grew up as adults to really understand that he meant completely no evil. He perhaps didn't really communicate well and try to also understand things from our perspective. But yes, we had a solid relationship between our father and ourselves, and then my mom. But yeah, typically we only now have just our mom, and yeah, we are all stuck to her.
Is there any resentment you had or have towards your parents?
No, I don't think that I have or had anything against them in any way for any of the things they have taught us or led us into. But of course, I believe that with what we have all achieved as individuals now, if perhaps we had started life on a different platform, much more better, we could have also been better than we find ourselves now. But that is no fault of theirs. If you were born at a time when it was economically challenging for them, that's not their fault, you know. But imagine that at the time you were born, they could afford international school standard. And if international school makes any positive impact in your life, then you are sure that, oh, you'll be able to climb this mountain easily because then you had a good foundation. Yeah, but that is not something you can just tie to them. It wasn't as if it's deliberate, so I don't have any resentments towards them.